Hi there! Welcome back to our channel. And before anything else, don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to know more tips on how you can leverage your business, sell more, and earn more. For today's video, we will continue the part 2 of the mini series about the tips on how you can grow your small business. If you want to stay tuned with the rest of the other videos of this mini series, just click the notification bell so that you will be updated and won't miss any other videos that we will be uploading. Just a recap for the part 1, we have talked about the first 5 tips, which includes staying organized as always, learning how to be flexible, automating as many things as possible, maintaining a personal touch for your customers, and protecting your intellectual property. If you think these tips will help or helped you, you can always leave a comment. Alright, without further ado, let's dive into the main video. The sixth tip that can help you grow your small business is to have a great website. Your website is the hub of your business. It's how new leads find out about your products and the only way for people to buy from you if you don't have a physical store. Think of it as sacred. Keep the design simple and clean. Don't use too many colors, banner ads, or pop-ups, and spend time on SEO. Before you build a website, you should really think about your brand. Branding helps people trust you and sets you apart from your competitors. Tell people right away what your brand stands for so they can understand what you have to offer. Take it from the search engine DuckDuckGo. Its homepage says, "Search the web without being tracked." This is a good message for consumers who care about their privacy today. Use high quality images or stock images don't build trust, and have a professional take photos of all your products. Also, write detailed product descriptions. Focus on the benefits of the product, highlight its most important features, and, if you can, tell a story. Next, create unique content. Post unique photos of your business and your employees on social media. People like to see real people and real behind the scenes footage more than stock photos or videos. Say you run a bakery. Find a way to let people see what you're doing in the kitchen by filming it. If you have a clothing line, instead of hiring models from an agency, you could make unique lookbooks with your female friends as models to show a range of body types and skin tones. If you're an interior designer who specializes in small spaces, you can share DIY tips for renters by posting videos on YouTube or starting a podcast. Find ways to be real, share your knowledge, and tell your business story. Next, don't worry about data analysis. Web analytics, social media, customer relationship management, and financial analytics all show how well a business is doing. For example, if your website is converting leads, how many potential customers you're getting each month, if people like your social media content, and if you're spending more money than you're making. These things are important to know. In fact, 67% of small businesses spend more than $10,000 a year on analytics. You can't make something better if you can't measure it. If the idea of analytics scares you, here are a few places to start. Use the information in your CRM to get to know your customers. What do they buy most of the time? How much does the average order cost? What do you think they will buy next? Check how healthy your website is. How often do people leave a website? Which product pages convert customers the most or the least? Use heat maps to find out where people tend to hang out on your website. Find out if social media is good for you. Which posts get the most and least attention? What is the return on investment of shoppable social media posts? For instance, why does bergamot smell so good? What does the purple amethyst stone mean? How did Chinese tea get started? Okay, next. If you need to, cut costs. Keeping an eye on cost is important if you want to stay in business, especially when you first start an online business. Set up a baseline to compare actual expenses to those that were planned. When you look at budget differences, you can tell where your estimates are right and where they are wrong. Check to see where you went wrong. What can you remove? Since you don't use the software as much as you thought you would, you might be able to find a different provider or buy video editing software from a different company that charges based on how much you use it. Take a strict approach to getting rid of inefficiencies like redundant or duplicate processes, software that isn't being used, or vendors who charge too much for their services. Most likely, your biggest cost will be wages. Are there any small or medium tasks that you can give to a qualified professional so you can take on a more strategic role in the business? Tada! And that's the part 2 of the mini series of the whole 20 tried and tested tips for small business owners. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Again, don't forget to click the subscribe button if you want to stay updated for the next part. Bye for now.